Did you know that from 2011 to 2020, we had the hottest temperatures on record? And it's only going to keep getting warmer. Due to the greenhouse effect and increase of greenhouse gases on Earth, it's going to keep getting warmer and warmer over time. Today I'm going to talk about how this is affecting our health. First, I'm going to talk about the rising temperatures. Since greenhouse gases are causing temperatures to rise, it is also causing an increase of heat-related illnesses in humans. These illnesses include heat exhaustion, heat cramps, heat stroke, and even hyperthermia. Prolonged exposure to these high temperatures can lead to worsening illnesses like cardiovascular disease and respiratory disease. The people who are more vulnerable to these illnesses are children, the elderly, and people in poverty, especially since they don't have as much access to the things that would help prevent these illnesses. Here is a diagram of the changes in death in U.S. cities in the future. As you can see, this year, it is over almost 30,000 deaths. Next, we're going to be talking about the decrease in food availability. Climate change can also affect the food we eat. High temperatures can lead to drought, causing the food that's being grown to not get enough water and to not grow at all, or even making food spoil quicker. It can also affect the safety of our food as well, causing more precipitation to occur that can also lead to flooding, and that washes pesticides and pathogens into the soil, into the food, where the food grows, and then we end up eating the food. Here is a diagram of how that works. As you can see, as it rains, temperature and precipitation increases pathogen load. Then warmer temperatures can spoil food quicker. It can even disrupt food distribution. Next, we're going to be talking about mental health. Climate change has a big impact on mental health. The stresses of increased extreme events like tornadoes, flash floods, earthquakes, and even more, and even environmental issues like pollution, can cause anxiety, post-traumatic stress, grief, depression, and even suicidality. These can affect your way of living and interpersonal relationship with others. Here's how the climate impacts mental health and even other issues too. As you can see, causes stress, anxiety, depression, grief, and even sense of loss. In conclusion, the health issues being caused by global warming are very severe. They are only going to get worse over time. There is no way to completely stop global warming, but there are ways to slow it down with enough contribution of humans willing to help.